Hey guys! Today I'm super excited to give you my spoiler-free review for Sonic Prime Season 1. It comes to Netflix this week on December 15th with 8 episodes, and it sends Sonic the Hedgehog into the multiverse. Listen, we've got the multiverse in the MCU, we had everything everywhere all at once, so why not give ourselves a Sonic multiverse? That is exactly what this show does, and it is so much fun to get to see these characters in a new light. Now, basically the premise is that there is a shard that shatters and it sends Sonic all the way through the multiverse. Every time he touches a shard, it sends him to a new location, a new timeline, a new universe, a new world, whatever you want to call it. That is what happens. Now, I will say the first episode is about 45 minutes long and the rest of them clock in between 20 and 25 minutes. So it's a very quick binge. It's a very quick watch. It's about 3 hours total, maybe a little bit longer, give or take. But it's very easy to watch back to back to back, which honestly, I highly recommend doing if you have the time. These episodes move really, really quickly. They're very fast-paced, and they end, and the next one begins exactly where that one ended. So it really has this feel like a movie kind of. Just skip the credits. You didn't hear me say that, and move along to the next one. It's very interesting. It's very fun, and like I said, it's a really great change of pace for Sonic and his friends that we all know, like Tails, Amy, Knuckles, Shadow's in here a little bit, Big the Cat. There's so many characters that you're gonna know, but it's fun to see them in a different way. And Dr. Eggman, of course, is in this as well. Now, the story itself is very interesting. Predictable for what we get, but I mean, listen, it's action, it's fun, and pretty much each episode actually has a massive action moment, which keeps the pacing moving along. I mean, listen, this is fast paced. It's just Sonic. He's our blue blur, right? We're moving along, and the animation style is gorgeous. I had a lot of fun just staring at things and watching the way things change as they go through different worlds. There's a robot world, a forest world. There are pirates in some of them. Now, Sonic is the main character, and you're seeing him go to all these different worlds. So he's not different in each of the universes that he goes to. The only thing that changes, his gloves and his sneakers change, which feels almost like a missed opportunity. It would have been really cool for his body to actually change, but I get it. We're keeping him the consistency here so that it's not super confusing, because every time he goes to a new world, he literally has to reintroduce himself to all his friends, kind of explain what's going on. Usually he has to help them with some kind of dilemma they have in their world, and then you move along. Now, the biggest issue with this show, it's 8 episodes, like I said. We have that long first episode, the premiere, sucks you right in, gets you intrigued, gets you interested. It's really exciting, and it's a whole lot of fun. Then you've got the really fast-moving, very short next 7 episodes. But when it ends, you're like, oh, that's it? It basically ends on a massive cliffhanger where you're like, what? It feels like nothing got resolved. What's going on? This is it? There's not another episode? I was checking to see if perhaps they didn't send us the final episode for screeners, because sometimes they do that. They hold the finale back, but no, that's all that season 1 was. It's just those 8 episodes. So, I mean, listen, there has to be a season 2. I can't imagine they left it ending here without it even being greenlit at this point, because the way it ends, you're like, what? And I don't want to give anything away, so I won't say, but you guys will know exactly what I'm talking about when you get to those final moments of that episode. I was like, what is happening? This is really just how they're going to leave it. So it's a little bit frustrating that we're going to have to wait who knows how long to see what happens next. But again, it's fun. It's entertaining. There's a lot of action. It's gorgeous to watch. Sonic fans are going to love it because there's so many Easter eggs. The whole gotta go fast. There's chili dogs. I mean, there's all sorts of fun stuff in here. And again, some really great characters. And it's fun to see these characters in a new light, change things up a little bit. Some of the dialogue is not great. There were some things that I probably was supposed to laugh at, and instead I rolled my eyes at. It's definitely geared more towards a younger audience, but I think fans of all ages are going to enjoy it. So overall, I mean, listen, I give Sonic Prime Season 1 a 3 out of 5. I'm excited to see more. I'm excited to see where this goes, and I definitely recommend checking it out, especially if you're a Sonic fan. Again, it hits Netflix, all 8 episodes, about 3 hours total on December 15th. If by the time you got to this review you've already seen it, let me know what you thought down below in the comments. Did it bother you the way that it ended? Because I was like, are you kidding me? Oh, it's so frustrating. Be sure to give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more videos like this. You guys can follow me over on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and you can check me out at mamasgeeky.com. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. Thank you so much to all my monetary supporters, my members, and my Patreons. Love you guys.